MP, how do you feel about matching up with Dylan Harper out of Rutgers?
I feel great. Just because his dad was in the league, everyone thinks he's him, but he's not. Because I am. That's me.
And do you think if positions were reversed, would you have been a lottery pick?
Oh, of course. But I had to take the long road. No handouts, no special favors. I earned my place here. Dylan Harper is about to go to the School of Hard Knocks tonight.
Look out there, MP.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Julius Randle out there with MP, and it's Conley in at the 1. And for San Antonio, up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper, and it's Vassell in at the 3. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Fox outside. Vassell, a screen on Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. MP with the block.
Oh, my goodness. You can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
McDaniels finds MP, and the shot's good.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Pass to Vassell. down low. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He drops it from range.
Well, Ant will pull up from anywhere beyond the arc. Of course, more than comfortable letting it fly from the corner.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Seemed like a lopsided matchup, but credit to them for stepping up to the challenge and then closing the deal.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just 5 to shoot. Blocked again!
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
McDaniels from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That plays about two things. Effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Spurs trail by 6. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Shoots from the block, and it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Edwards for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Throws it up high, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to Edwards. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. 12 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Spurs trail by 10. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click. You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
The shake. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Barnes finds Fox. Let's go with a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Wembanyama. And it's ABC with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. ABC's got 5 assists in the game. outside. MP with the block. And they'll keep possession. And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Rudy Gobert is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Shannon in at the 2.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around.
Well, this is what you want to do on the screen and roll. Barnes on time and on point with that pass.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. MP with it. Picked up by Cornette. MP outside. MP getting it done inside.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Fox with the ball. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Sohan, the pass to Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And he gets that one.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
And stolen by Gobert. Pass to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 16 points now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For San Antonio, Wembanyama comes in for Cornette, and it's Harper in for Sohan. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo. Castle outside. It's Barnes on the wing. There's a screen from deep three-point range. The rebound by MP. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 44 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I...
Oh, throw it
Look
down!
out!
Can you say
wow.
Elevation?
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Harper. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Castle. And then for Minnesota, Randall, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Ingles. And it's Edwards in for Shannon. Pass to Wembanyama. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, Conley. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Looking to get back on track. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And he gets it to go. MP's got 22.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 24.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Timberwolves lead by 22. And MP throws it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by MP. And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got 18.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Here's MP. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Fox against Conley. Here's Wembanyama. Drops in the layup for 2. Wembanyama's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Everyone we're talking about right now is deserving, except one. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, come on. You can't leave us hanging.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And switching back to discuss that first half of action, MP having himself a game.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational, leading by example out there. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Hey, big reality TV, MP. You're not a hooper.
Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. MP inside. Wembanyama on him. And it's ABC missing. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And they're running. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Fox outside. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off the shot. Vassell can't get it to go.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Edwards for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. ABC's got 9 assists now tonight. Pass to Harper. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. Over MP. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! McDaniels passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper, guarded by Edwards. Wembanyama, no good.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Back to MP. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. 34 points for MP.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
And it's Fox missing. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside, ABC. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Johnson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Johnson's got his first basket of the night. And Minnesota calls time here. A different look for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Vassell. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Naz Reid's checked in for Randall. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Clark is checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. DiVincenzo against Fox. Barnes passes to Wembanyama, fades, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Back to Fox, pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Over MP, and there's another one for the Spurs.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 9 shots. He got it again! Sensational!
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Wembanyama, high post. The basket's good, off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Reed for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, MP throws it down.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Here's Fox. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Minnesota already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Vassell comes in for Sohan. And it's Harper in for Castle. And the Timberwolves also making a change. MP's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
On the court for Minnesota, Joe Ingles is out there with MP. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Shannon in at the 2. And that one's good, ABC. MP's got 44.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
To the inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. 46 points for MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met.
Thanks, guys. You know I have questions, MP, but the way you were playing tonight, I'm afraid you'll reject them. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry for the dad joke.
I forgive you, Dominic Hamlin.
Double-digit denials by you in this one, though. Spectacular defending in the win. Talk to me.
Yeah, we were on a string defensively. Everybody was talking. Guys were aggressive, not waiting for their man to make the first move. That's important. When you can make your opponent work that hard just to get a shot up, and then you start blocking those, man, that's deflating to an offense. We took the wind right out of their sails, Dom.
Thanks for talking to us, MP.
Of course. See you later.
All right. BA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
All right, MP. First impressions at the plant against Dylan Harper?
Bro is tough. Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's going to be a great player someday. But he ain't no MP, you know? I'm talking maximum potential, baby.